Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomba for the Sony PlayStation 1. In the last episode, we learned the dwarf language, we got 25 leaf butterflies, and we now have to find 6 dwarves before we can talk to the dwarf elder. Before I begin, I am at less than full health, so what I'm going to do is I am going to load my game, so that way I start with a fresh health bar. Alright. We got 6 dwarves to look for. And they're going to be in 3 areas. All throughout the forest. One of them is the forest that we've been through so far. The other one is the cave area that we passed by on the way here, which is the watchtower. And some of them will be in the house that we couldn't get into earlier, that we also passed by on the way here. So on the way back, you'll notice that there are some changes around here. You now have these little caps above these little sharp plants, and you can grab onto them. You can find some fruit, but you can also find some dwarves. I'm going through here to find some dwarves. And I believe you can find 3 of the dwarves this way. And can I get rid of you? Yes, I can, thankfully. And if I grab onto that cap, jump on this chest, jump to this chest, I can get the wooden boomerang. This is another weapon that we can get. It will allow us to strike enemies from an even further distance away. And it doesn't seem like there's anything I'm missing. So let's go over here and equip the wooden boomerang. Do not exit the game. I cannot tell start from select right now. Let us go ahead and equip the wooden boomerang because I'm going to know I'm going to need it. And I'm going to sort. Perfect. There are several ways that you can sort stuff. You can have the blue event items first. You can have the green equipable items first. You can have the special red items first. You can also have the black normal items first, though I do want to keep it this way. Though I may sort often just to, well, get what I need a little more quickly. No, I don't want to use, I don't want the boomerang right now. Not yet. I'm going to go ahead and keep the blackjack equipped. And I'm going to save my game at Wobbly Wharf. In case something goes wrong with what I'm going to do, I'll be able to start here and have a little bit of backup for when I want to do it again. Now, as we go through here, as we approach this bridge, there is this dog that just jumps over to the left. Just makes its way out of the wharf. As we go further through here, there is also a spiked barrel here. And we want to strike it with normal shots from the blackjack. Do not hold circle and charge up the blackjack, because you will break this barrel and you will not be able to do this event at all. Let us push this over here. Let's get some fruit to refill our health, and when the barrel rolls into the water, we get a new objective where the barrel rolls. We can also go over here and get a bucket just by going over to this area that we can, where we can swing around on. And we won't be able to go further here until we rescue all the dwarves. And by jumping over to that gem, we also get a crystal ball. This triggers another objective called Lost and Found. And before I do anything, Let us go ahead and save our game, and then I'm going to reload, so that way I have all the health that I need. I'd rather not lose a life if I cannot afford to. I mean, I have the ability to do this, so we might as well do this. So let's go ahead and load our game. Let's get back to Wobbly Wharf here. And talk about this area a little more. Obviously, you don't want to fall into the water. It hurts. And I want to go back to the Batarang. This is not Batman Returns. We want to go back to the wood boomerang. As you can see, very useful against enemies. We have more range with this, and we can also save this guy if we can just grab onto this. There we go. So we now have 4 dwarves remaining, and we can grab onto these things. If I can somehow get away from these things, these worms, and save everybody. So you can move these things up and down with up and down on the D-pad, much like the little drums on Carnival Night Zone and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yes, I'm making a reference to that. And you can also jump off of them to launch these things upwards. This is how you're going to be finding some of the dwarves around here. Keep that in mind. And when you leave the Wobbly Wharf, this kid will show up. I heard a puppy barking near the spores. I don't think he can get down. And if you pay attention, you can hear the sound of the dog, wherever it may be. Also, these fruits that I'm uncovering, they're probably one time only more than anything else. So to get to the puppy, we need to get all the way to this. No, not this one. But this puffball. And leap to it. And use it to get up here. We rescued the puppy. And that chest is locked and I want to get off of it. If you talk to the kid after you find the puppy looks hurt. That is your cue to take it to the Dwarf Village. You are going to have to take it over there. Also, I am getting a lot of experience off of these enemies. Okay. Now that we are back at the village, we need to go to the healer's hut and bring the puppy back there, because the puppy is obviously hurt. Let us go ahead and do that. Well, what do we hear? Uh-oh, this little guy looks hurt. Let me take a closer look. This will take some time to heal. Why don't you leave the pup here with me for a while? Don't worry, I'll take good care of him. What's his name? What? He doesn't have one. Come on, you can think of something. Why is there an apostrophe there? Baron. Alright, Baron it is. And this triggers the A Man's Best Friend objective. Healing herbs will heal any kind of wound, but they only grow on Phoenix Mountain, and we won't be able to go there for a little while. It's too dangerous to go there now. The winds are too strong. And this triggers another objective, healing herbs for Baron. So now that that's taken care of, I'm saving my game again. I don't even know how much health I have. But I might as well just go ahead and save my progress all the same. Wrong one. Status. Okay, we're at full health. Cool. I don't have to spend the next 30 seconds loading a game again. So, Now that we've got the puppy back there and we've gotten some of the dwarves rescued, we're going to rescue even more of the dwarves. We're going to try to find more around here. That little cave area near the entrance to the Dwarf Village, we're going to go in there eventually. For now, I want to explore more of this area again. Because by doing that, yeah, that fruit was one time only. Because by doing that, we will be able to find some more of the dwarves. Because I know there's going to be at least one around here somewhere. And I want to make sure that I find them. There's one right there. And these guys just keep leaping at me. And by knocking this thing into the air... Come on. Really? Okay, if that's how you want to play it, but by knocking this thing upward, we get 2 charity wings. I don't want to use those unless I absolutely have to. Also, I don't want to fight these pigs unless I absolutely have to. I wonder what happens if you touch the fire. Something's cooking? Okay, so you have to touch the fire and burn yourself to get that objective. I don't know why it works that way, but it does. Also, right where that gem was, we can find another one of the dwarves. Which means there's 2 more in the area up ahead. So, let's be careful and let's get busy and get to where we need to go from here. Which is the watchtower area. Let's go ahead and get all the AP we can before we go over here. And before I do anything, I want to go ahead and save my game yet again. I'm going to be doing a lot of saving here, and a lot of loading here as well, probably. Just because it's so easy to run out of health if you don't know what you're doing. Or run low on it. So, here, we've got a bunch of seesaw platforms. They will tilt back and forth. Really? They will tilt back and forth as you step on them. And you also have to deal with these little these little spider-like enemies that do crawl around. There's a crystal ball up there above the entrance. Just use this seesaw and you can get up there. Now, thankfully, you don't have to use your jumping attack to get rid of these guys. You can use the boomerang if you need to make things a little bit easier. There's one of the guys. Let's go ahead and get him. We have 1 dwarf remaining, and he's gonna be further to the right. Really? You're gonna do this to me. Okay. Let us jump on this. Notice that it became a darker color as soon as we jumped on it. And let's also open that 100-year-old chest so we can get the jumping pants. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted either, but I can go to the status menu from here and let's see here. I should probably look at the items that I have first. Jumping pants. Lighter pants that allow you to move faster. Wood boomerang. A light boomerang made of wood. Bucket. A bucket that doesn't leak. Great for carrying liquids. Good to know. Charity wings. Wings that carry you back to any place you have visited. 100-year-old bell. A special bell that takes you back to the 100-year-old man's hut. And the 100-year-old key. The key to the 100-year-old treasure chest. Which are the wooden ones with the gold frame. So, now that I've done an impromptu item description reading, it's time to use the jumping pants. And I'm definitely going to need them where I'm going. Let's go ahead and save the game here, so I can save my progress. And then I can save, or rather load my game, and try to be a little more careful next time. I should be able to do everything that I need to do in this video around here, at least. Okay. So with the jumping pants, which go well with Tomba's pink hair, by the way. Wasn't sure you noticed. We can jump higher and farther. And I want to be careful as I go over. Actually, no, that just takes me to this chest that I can't open until much later in the game. Pooh. Okay. We can go over here. And we can get this gem. And we can rescue this guy. But there's still more things that we can do. Such as jump into those spikes. Anyway. Let us get over here. And swing over here so that way we can get over the spikes. We want to go over here for a couple of reasons. All of them involving things we can find. And if we go all the way down here, that guy will keep us from going any further. And there is a hole right here. And if you break it, you'll get a new objective. What is this? And I now have more lives. Which is wonderful. That is something that I would want. And I want to go over to here first, because that'll get me over to this little guy. I can't get down. I was looking for flower seeds, but I couldn't find any. I just want to go home. And if you talk to him a second time, you will be able to take him home. But we're not done yet. There are some things around here that we can do. Such as find another place we can't go. A gold treasure chest that we won't open until much later. Really? And I want to wait for that guy to get back up, because if his legs are up and you jump on him, it actually does hurt. Okay. We're going to climb up this ladder. Hold up. Press X. We'll automatically climb up. And you can jump onto the side of this little deck here. Climb up the roof and get the telescope. Look and see. That is exactly what we will do. I just gotta beat up some enemies first for some experience. And that actually doesn't give you experience, but it does give you AP, though. Can't exactly complain. But at least I know where to go for green experience. And now that we are up here, we have a telescope. Helps to view things far away. Believe it or not, you can stand right in front of this little stick in the ground, this little pole, and use a telescope here. We have now found the evil pig's hideout, and we have completed the look and see objective. There's still one more thing that we'd like to do, and it involves this rock. Walk up this rock, keep pushing it by walking into it. You'll push this rock down here. And you'll push this enemy into this big red puffball you probably saw. This uncovers a mirror. Let's go ahead and grab all these things so we can refill our health, and then get the dirty mirror and a magic mirror? We're as done can be in the watchtower. So let us go over to the Dwarf Village and get this kid home. Once we come back to the Dwarf Village with the kid, we will automatically see the kid go home. So you're the one that helped my boy. You have a very kind heart. Here, please take this. It will help you. Cheese acquired. A lost child is clear. And we also have cheese. We also have all the dwarves. We rescued the mom. We came back with all the dwarves rescued. Thank you. And these guys will thank you one by one. And you have to sit through this until you have control of Tomba again. So I'm going to get a drink of this Fanta pineapple juice mix that I've got. One of those little powdered drink mixes that I'm able to get for like $1 at Dollar General. One of them likes the pink hair. Good thing I wore the purple jumping pants to go with it. And now that everybody has stopped celebrating, we can go over here. This kid will tell us to tell him if we find any flower seeds. We may. You saved my boy. You and I are friends now. And from here, we can also go to the Dwarf Elder. We just need to wait for this to load. If you talk to this guy, he tells you that he keeps an eye on the thief he caught. Unfortunately, he won't tell you where the thief is. And by talking to this guy, we can clear the Save the Dwarves objective. We get 5,000 AP out of that. And you will finally be able to walk past this guy and talk to the Dwarf Elder. Also, that looks like a door. This thing that I can't enter. Have you been to Charity Square in the forest? Well, we're about to now that the dwarves are freed. I'm the Elder's favorite apprentice. Can you jump on the roof here? Did you meet the Elder? Well, we might as well do it now. Ah, the courageous young man. I am the Dwarf Elder. And just by talking to this guy once, you get 2,000 AP and you clear the Dwarf Elder objective. On behalf of everyone in this village, please allow me to thank you for saving our friends and family. As you can see, our village does not have much, but I hear from the 100-year-old man, the wise man, that you are looking for the evil pigs. Ah, yes, here it is. Blue evil pig bag acquired. The evil pig bag is now clear. We get another 500 AP out of that. And the 100 flower forest. Okay, so that tells us where we got that. This is the evil pig bag for the pig that casts a spell in this village. Take it. The bag will help you find the evil pigs. When you're near the pig's hideout, the bag will reveal the evil pig gate, the entrance to his hideout. But remember, the evil pigs do not hide in the places where they have cast their evil spells. Also, each pig has only one bag that can seal them away. In other words, there are a total of 7 evil pig bags, 1 for each evil pig. The evil pig bags should be near the places that have been cast under a spell. Find the bags, and you will find evil pigs. Be careful. You must not underestimate the power of the evil pigs. There's no need to guard the deep forest anymore. You may pass as you please. Well, first try Phoenix Mountain. It used to be a really peaceful mountain, but now there are those awful storms. It must be the work of the evil pigs. To Phoenix Mountain. And from here, we can go forward, but we can't get in the chimney. I'm a guard. What am I guarding? I can't tell you. Well, if we go down here, we'll find out. It's a prisoner. But we can't see. Hey, anyone there? The lantern went out and I can't see. Where'd the lights go? So, we can barely see, but if we keep going to the... Oh. But if we keep going to the left, we'll eventually be able to get out of here. So they are guarding a prisoner. Why, I don't know. But this guy's gone now. And we can hold down and press X at the ladder to jump down. And, well, we have now taken care of everything that we need to take care of in the Dwarf Village. And, what is this guy doing? What? You want my torch? Be careful not to burn yourself. Okay, we have a torch. Okay, but seriously, what's he doing? Tending the fire. That's my job. Can't let it go out. I wonder, is having the torch enough to turn the lights back on where the prisoner is? Or will I have to do more? Let's find out. This is past the point where the demo ended. Some of you may have played the demo or a demo for this game back in the day. And as soon as you got to eat the blue evil pig bag, it was over. Okay, we can use a torch. Oh, there's my tunnel. Thanks for your help. Oh, there's my tunnel. Thanks for your help. Now I can finally escape. I don't know whether I did a good thing or a bad thing. But we got AP out of it, so it's not all bad. But of course... Okay. You're here, and the Dwarf Elder is gone. Why is that? Oh dear, have you seen the Elder? 2 dwarfs in the forest are arguing right in front of the village entrance. Usually we just let them be, but they're blocking the way and no one can get by. Stop the fights. Oh dear. And, looks like I'll be getting a little length on today's video, but I don't mind because I'm getting things done. A lot of things done. Let's go to the entrance where these 2 guys are just going at it. I hit it, but he might find it soon. You tell him. I didn't break it, you did. Okay. What do I do here? Oh dear. I forgot what I was supposed to do here, but thankfully I have EGM2, aka Expert Gamer issue 150 to help me along the way. And for those who are wondering what the month and year of that issue is, it's August 1998. And for those of you who are knowledgeable about Expert Gamer / EGM2, that's the one with the 50 most memorable hidden secrets of all time. It's got the little foldable flap on the front cover. And page 120 is where you need to go for that issue of Expert Gamer, August 1998, issue 50. I don't know if it's on archive.org or not, but in case you find it, 120 is the page number you need to go to for all the little bits of details for just about every mission objective in the game. So to stop the fight, we need to head back to the underground prison that we were at just moments ago. It would help if I could stop in front of the ladder and then hold up and press X. Tomba doesn't exactly stop on a dime, you know. And what's this? A broken vase. Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen the moment I show this vase. I mean, I can just see it happening now. So let's go back to the fight. And let's go back to the item menu and use the broken vase. A precious vase that is broken and has very sharp edges. I should look at the other stuff too. Blue Evil Pig Bag, the blue bag that seals the powers of the Blue Evil Pig. Well, that's obvious. Cheese. Plenty of these bring something special. We'll be getting a lot of cheese in this game. Dirty Mirror. A mirror that doesn't reflect? So, let's go ahead. What? Okay, it's a blue item. Let us use the... Or do I just have to talk to these guys again? Huh? That's... See, it's all your fault. You're the one that broke it. You fool! How dare you break my precious vase? I'm so sorry. And they just ran. Phew, I finally made it out of that hole. Would you be kind enough to fill up the hole? Why is there a sinkhole in the middle of the village anyway? And we just fill it up. And we leave. Semi-awkwardly, but we leave. But now that that's over with... oh, there's more to this. Did you see him? Nope, we can't find him anywhere. Then maybe it is just a rumor after all. I don't know. A villager said that he saw him in this forest. Sure, but even for the world's greatest thief, it'd be hard to dig an escape tunnel this far. The Great Escape. I'm going to go look in the underground prison one more time. And all three of these guys leave. And I'm going to have to do more things again. So... Man, this is going to make my video run a little longer than I wanted. But we will get this done. Since I know that I can do this. The mushroom forest has all kinds of tasty looking mushrooms. But I wouldn't eat any of them if I were you. Oh, have you seen the telescope on top of the watchtower? The view from there is beautiful. I know, that's how we found the evil pig's lair. But we need to get up here and stop talking to people so I can go back to the underground prison again. Aha! You must be the little squirt that blocked my tunnel. Look at me. It's all your fault that I'm back in here again. I was trying to escape from the doors right when you filled my tunnel with dirt. Forget the mansion treasures. I can't even steal a slice of bread now. Say, did you know about the telescope at the watchtower? Yeah, I found it. Oh, never mind. So boring here. I'm going to sleep. Treasures from the mansion? And the guy goes back to sleep. We clear the Great Escape and get another 2,000 AP. And we won't be able to do the Mysterious Mountain or Mysterious Mansion event for a little while. So, now that that's taken care of, finally, we're going to go ahead and save our game now. And save our progress, because we did a lot of things in this video. More than I expected. And the video went a little longer than I expected as a result, but that's okay. What do you know? I have over 100,000 AP, which means I can go back to the old pond and open that AP box for stuff. And I can also go beyond the dwarf forest if I choose to. Yeah, I did. I saved that. I just now remembered that I saved. So that was fun. Join me next time where we go back to the old pond, open up that AP box, and also go to other areas in the game. Now that we are finally free to go past the Dwarf Forest, we may be able to go into Phoenix Mountain. I just hope that we can do stuff there while we're there. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!